Hang on. All right, fresh off the reseal train. My patron over here, Dr. Turner. First name starts with a V. I just finished resealing all these with my new level 3 Timmy's Taco Stand Emporium / / Sloppy Taco Gordita and 12-pack -3 cubed divided by 2. So today, I got a bunch of VIPs. We're going to open some more VIPs. This is video number 15 out of, I think, 20, or maybe, I think I checked. I might have 21 in the queue. So on video number 15 today, we're going to see how things go, everybody. We're going to see how it goes. Not really much to say on VIPs lately. I know I've skipped a couple days and kind of watching the market stabilize on the old VIPs and kind of seeing how the world's been evolving. And what do you guys think? Holy smokes, the world has changed in the last week. All about the VIP and the regular double master boxes have leveled out. It's been a really funky, wacky ride. All right, so we'll see what we got here. Starting off, we got ourselves a nice little High Priest. Ooh. Oh, God. That just catches you off guard, doesn't it? Light and Shadow, Mythic number 1. Very, very nice. Fatal Push in Light and Shadow. Look at that, everybody. How wild is that? A Light and Shadow Mythic and a Light and Shadow Showcase. Absolutely fantastic with ourselves an island and a plains. Very, very nice. Okay, so again, that was our first pack starting off here. Sorry, I didn't mix up. This is all from the same case, of course, as always. But I'm really curious to see if the trend continues. Because remember, even though these are all made from the same case, doesn't mean they're from like the same distributor or the same batch of printing. Because remember that, a lot of it comes from different distributors, different parts of the country. So even though the batches or the case may be the same, the actual, pallet number and all that stuff could be very, very different. Hammer of Nazon? And an Urza's Tower for some spice. Look at that. And some Lightning Greaves. Okay, not the greatest there, but okie dokie. I still think those Urza things are just way, way underappreciated, I mean, don't you all feel that way? Like, they're just... Like, how can you not just... I don't know. Everybody said, like, all those Tron lands, those foil things, they're going to go down to, like, $5 a piece for non-foil, maybe $8, $9 for foil. And I was like, I just don't know if I agree with that, everybody. Like, I just think some of these... Now, let me give you guys my speech about the biggest risk of this product. Is something coming out better that's flashier or VIP, double VIP, something crazy. Ratchet Bomb. And some Ion Action. And hey, another Urza. We're going to Tron Day, aren't we, everybody? And Council's Judgment with the hidden Terminator in the middle. That's always my biggest thing is, if we've learned anything recently in the last so many, years? Or specifically the last 2-3 years? The way they are choosing to reprint cards and the way cards are considered, I don't know, flashy, I guess you could say. What happens is it kind of dilutes the value of the flashiness. In other words, a card that was a box topper or maybe a foil mythic, when there's something better created, it makes the first one look a little weak or diluted in value, and it affects the public and the market perception. Old man Rudy. And, God, are you serious? Sword of Fire? Boy, this is a sword day. Mr. Turner, I hope you're a big fan of swords. That's all I have to say. We are back on the sword train. And we got the Stone Forge and a Phyrexian Metamorph. I think Stone Forge. I've been starting to follow the prices now that things have been leveling out some. I think we've still been... even Stone Forge Mystic as a foil showcase is still sitting around $50. It bounces around. Sometimes it drops to the 40s. Sometimes it drops to the... Oh, look at this. Look at this, everybody. Kind of stuck to the tape there, huh? And the glue. That's kind of interesting. I can't even... So I've noticed, certain cards are getting very range-bound. Stoneforge Mystic is definitely one of those cards where we're not seeing huge price swings. Sometimes it ticks up to 55, 60. Other times it ticks down to the 40s. But we're starting to see a lot more stability in these foil showcase cards because of the supply. Now that the supply is leveling out, now we can get a better idea of what things are actually worth. Some Braids action. And Master Transmuter, still a fantastic rare. And of course, it wouldn't be the VIPs without the Meddling Mage. And Dark Confidant coming through, everybody. Absolutely fantastic. There's our Showcase Mythic number 2. By the way, I keep forgetting to tell everybody keeps asking me about it. Yes, the Alpha Investment shirts are finally the last batch for the 2020 Stay the Course. Or if you guys want to check out my eBay store, I think I've got, about 200 left out of the 2,000. There's a little bit left over. Just want to let everybody know, for those of you who've been waiting and emailing me, There is a couple hundred left until for the rest of the year. And then obviously there'll be more in 2021 and way, way out in the future. But so obviously for those of you who keep bugging me, emails and messages, Rudy, give me a flippin' shirt. Well, they're finally on eBay. Click the link below. I got a shirt for myself, everybody. Tempered Steel. God, Tempered Steel and a Hydra. What a terrible batch there. Another Urza's Tron. Look at that. And a Blood Moon for very, very spiciness. See, there's nothing wrong with that. People are like, oh, what a terrible pack. You got another Tron and a Blood Moon. I don't think it's really that big of a deal. I don't think getting a bunch of like $20 to $50 showcase cards, I don't really consider that bad. Like, do y'all really consider like a $35 Tron land or like a $30 Blood Moon? I don't know what Blood Moon is, maybe 30, 40. Is that really considered like that bad of a pool? I don't know. I think to me that still doesn't seem like a bad pool. Anyways, just saying. I just want to give you my 2 cents there. All right, here we go, everybody. Trash for treasure. We got ourselves the Golem. Nah. Grim Lavamancer. Yeah, still don't think I should be in this crop rotation for the trees and councils and judgment. So far, I'm not going to call this video a dumpster fire, but I got to admit, so far, and again, make fun of me, so far, this is definitely by far one of the weaker VIP box openings we've done. This is definitely on the weaker side. We've only had 2 showcase cards. Well, actually, I guess we're still... I need to give a little bit more time. I guess we're not even halfway there, are we? 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, so this is the halfway point. All right, so yeah, I guess we're kind of a little... And I did kind of dump the packs, and they got mixed up, so that could kind of, you know, screw with some of the numbers there. Sorry about that. I guess that really wasn't the smartest idea. Mr. Gravin and the high market. That art is still nice, isn't it? Urza's. Oh my goodness, the Tron action today. And what? Oh, okay. Super weird. What a bizarre opening video today. That is the halfway point, everybody. Completely awkward showcase video. By the way, for those of you who don't know, when you guys check these things out, remember if you look at the bottom, you can see if they're the same batch in the serial numbers and everything. See how these are matching? Anyway, I didn't know if you guys ever knew about those serial numbers at the bottom there. Anyway, so yeah, this is Mr. Turner. This is so far we're not getting home runs here. We're hitting a bunch. I mean, we're not losing 99% of our money, but at the same time we are just missing. We need some heavy hitters, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting a lot of good common, uncommon foils, but where's the big dogs? All right, Cascade Bluffs, Fetid Heath for the Filter Land. Hey, our first Cyclonic Rift of the day, everybody, and a Chrome Mox. Let's spice up the video finally. Absolutely fantastic. Finally, some action here. I was like, man, we've had just some a bunch of, like on $100 VIP packs, I would say we've been getting like a bunch of, we've been opening these things getting what, maybe $50 to $75 each? Obviously, except when you get times like Dark Confidants and Chrome Moxes and obviously cards worth, the heavy hitting stuff, but we need to get some Big Daddy stuff. Like, where's flipping Jace? Where's our flipping, Force of Will? Where's our Avacyn? Oh, here we go. God, I still look at Noble Hierarch, and I still look at this as like a $50 card. I know it's not anymore, but I still do. Heartbeat of Spring for Beautiful, and Exploration. I still can't believe this card's as cheap as it is. I mean, this thing, a regular Exploration and Conspiracy was like $30. It's amazing. Oh, another sword. War and Peace. Whooshing! There we go. Some Rudy sound effects. There's some Rudy editing for everybody. All right, so we are officially halfway through on the halfway point there. Overall, we've made a little recovery there with some Exploration, some Sword of War and Peace action. We got a Chrome Mox, a super weird double Dark Confidant. I don't know what the heck is, like, that's just, I don't know, awkward, everybody? That's just like flipping weird and awkward. Like, what are the odds of that? Hey, at least we haven't had a goblin with a map on his head. Am I right, everybody? All right, another Exploration for the regular version. Ooh, Arkham there. There's our foil mythic. Sometimes I see the mythic versions of these, and it catches me off guard because I'm so used to seeing the variant artworks. I still think that's pretty cool looking, isn't it? And Toxic Deluge. There we go. First time we've seen you. And another Phyrexian Metamorph. Well, that's disappointing. Yikes. That's disappointing. That's not exactly one of our better ones. So we are officially, where are we? How many have we opened here? Let's line these up. Let's do a quick count here. So we're at, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've opened 5. We've gotten 5 of the showcases. So we've got 5, so out of 16. This is number 11 or 12? I think 12. So, that's still not very good. So out of 12, that means every other pack has had a showcase mythic. That's only a 50% rate. That's a little, I mean, not terrible, but definitely lower than the average there, everybody. All right, here we go. We ready? We got Boon Reflection for the very first time she makes an appearance. The giant, tiny little head Rudy. And our first Brainstorm of the day. And an Academy Ruins. Still a nice little card there. We need some showcase mythics, man. We need some heavy hitters. Watch, it's going to be right in the end of the video. The last 2 or 3 is going to like change the whole tone of the video. And no one's even going to be watching that far. Twice as nice. You're not proving it today. Definitely not twice as nice. Holy crap. Not proving that. Goodness gracious. Okay, here we go, everybody. Moving into it. All right, here we go. And we've got ourselves... All right. We got the Sphinx. And a Closet. A great old school artifact there. Fatal Push coming through. Sword of Light and Shadow again. Holy crap, what a weird video. So we've had 2 showcase Light and Shadows and a regular mythic Light and Shadow. What the heck? What a weird vid. This is the most bizarre, like doesn't flow, completely random VIP box opening. This is video number 15 out of 20. This is by far the weirdest, I think. There's no rhyme or reason. There's no order. It just feels completely just... All right, let's see what happens here. Boon Reflection. Terrible Golem. Expedition Map. Was this 5 Tron lands in the video? Holy smokes. I think we've got like $100, $200 worth of Tron lands in this video. All I know is I hope Mr. Turner's a huge Tron land fan, and I hope every deck he uses multiple copies of different swords and artifact equipments, because that's pretty much what we got. Armies of swords and Tron lands. That is today's video. We're down to the last 2, everybody. This may go down as the worst VIP box opening we have done so far to date, depending on how the video ends. We ready, everybody? Oh, that looks nice. Duplicant. Miss Hannah Ship's Navigator. A beautiful Toxic Deluge. And a 3rd Phyrexian Metamorph. Oh, God. Holy smokes. Okay. Last pack. Oh, my goodness. Last pack, everybody. Well, what's everybody think? I'm going to have to tell everybody to start pressing F to pay respect in the chat. This is, you're going to have to tell everyone to press F to pay respect to my patrons' losses today. I'm thinking, even I don't remember what the price was back then. This was before these were over $100 a pack. But, man, talk about just not a good run, everybody. All right, Oblivion Stone. This is it for all the tacos. The Redeemed. Another Meddling Mage. Please, force a Will or Jason the close. Please. Hey, Mox Opal in the close. There we go. Finally, we got something dramatic right at the very end, everybody. That was stressful. Well, let's call it. We got 2, 4, 5, 7 out of 16 packs had a mythic showcase, so just under 50%. Probably looking at about 45% of the packs had a mythic box topper. At the beginning, we had a lot of regular mythics, a ton of Tron. How many Tron lands was that? I gotta check real quick. How many Tron lands was that? We got 1 Tron land. I mean, just insane. 2 Tron lands. We should have had a flipping card in this box to complete the graphic. 3, 4, yeah, 5 Tron lands. Holy smokes, look at that, 5 Tron lands. How wacky is that? Never seen that. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. Mr. Turner, all these flashy cards are heading your way. Thanks for watching again. Be safe, everyone. Make sure you're enjoying Magic the Yu-Gi-Oh!ing, and as always, enjoy your life. Too short to be miserable. Too many beautiful things out there. Don't let the negativity get to you.